Disney really recently had their Q1 earnings call, and needless to say, the results are mixed. While revenues are up overall, subscribers to Disney Plus down 700,000. That's a big hit. That is a big hit to be down 700,000. Now, yeah, they did grow in the US and Canada, where they gained 800,000 subs, mostly because of Deadpool and Wolverine, in my opinion. Certainly wasn't because of the Acolyte or Agatha all along. You know, in 2024, Disney did not have a show to crack the top 10 in streaming overall for the year. This is from Breitbart. Disney Plus streaming service sheds 1 million subscribers following price hike. Now, I will say this. Going back to my lawn care days when I used to sell lawn care, I used to also go out and treat lawns too. I had an applicator's license. You know, we had a number to hit every day. Every truck had a number to hit. And it was always, would you rather work harder or work smarter? If you have a goal of $1,200 to produce by the end of your day, would you rather go out and treat $30, $40 lawns or treat $40, $30 lawns? Same thing can be said here. You know, they raise prices, but have less subs. There's a trade-off. In my opinion, I'd rather try to attract as many people as possible by keeping my prices as low as possible. But the streaming services just don't do that. So Disney's traditional television business continues to decline, with operating income at its so-called linear networks dropping sharply by 11% to $1.1 billion in the last financial quarter. Subscribers for the company's flagship streaming service, Disney Plus, slipped 1% from the prior quarter to 124.6 million. Well, this is the earnings. Here, if you look at third fiscal quarter, look at this number here, 56. It went up 1%, 56.8. So there's a gain of 800,000. Okay, cool. But look at the international number, minus 2%. Total Disney Plus minus 1% as a whole. That's 700,000 subs lost. Now, Hulu, on the other hand, which is now wholly owned by Disney, they saw an increase. Hulu's always, in my opinion, been the little engine that could. It just increases. And, you know, the only reason why Disney's even afloat when it comes to streaming is because of Hulu. When you think about it. Because they bought Hulu. They own it outright. Disney Plus loses 700,000 subscribers as company's issues continue. This is from Outkick. The entertainment giant spent much of the past decade turning its entire company into a factory of social justice, incorporating left-wing political messages into as many pieces of content as it could, sometimes openly. It's led to a string of projects suffering financial losses in the company's entertainment division, from Pixar projects to Disney animation movies, to The Acolyte, a Star Wars associated show on Disney Plus that was a dismal financial and critical failure, made with the express purpose of being woke. And it's obviously hurt the once invincible Disney. In March of 2021, Disney's share price was $190 a share. 5 years later, it's $110 a share. In a period where the S&P Plus is up 52%, Disney's down 42%. Underperforming the market by 94% is not ideal. The news isn't getting much better. fact, if you look at Disney stock right now, as of a few minutes ago, let's reload this. We're under $110 a share right now. If I'm a Disney stockholder, investor, I would be fuming at Bob Iger right now. I would be on the phone with the board, basically saying, what the fuck, guys? This isn't cool. Disney announced in its recently quarterly update that Disney Plus lost 700,000 subscribers globally in the final 3 months of 2024, their first quarter of fiscal 2025. While most of the losses were international accounts, it highlights some deeper underlying issues. What companies like Disney are learning about their streaming packages is that their customers are highly elastic, meaning that changes in cost, declining quality of product, or the end of bundle packages can lead to massive declines in subscriber numbers. That seems to be something that's affecting everybody across the board except for Netflix. See, Netflix is the OG streaming service. They were the first out the gate. And because they were the first out of the gate, they have an advantage. And they will continue to have an advantage for as long as they exist. They increased their prices, but they also increased their subscriber numbers. I think they increased their subscribers by like 19 million. I'd have to find that, but Netflix is doing something right. I mean, they're getting into live sports now, live content. And Disney Plus does not have much in the way of must-see TV. We'll look at their page of original shows and series shows why. It's rough out there as the company's prioritized anything and everything over what made it the family entertainment giant that it became. Iwaju? People and Places? Nine and Waipo? Skeleton Key? Madu? Heard of any of these? I don't even know what any of those are. I haven't heard of any of them. So, with a few recent success stories to point to, there's always precious little reason for subscribers to join up. Who, for example, is paying $16 per month to watch an ad-free version of The Haunted Mansion? At some point, consumers will realize that it's not worth paying Disney subscription prices to watch animated classics when they could buy them for less. 700,000 might not be a big number now, but a few more quarters like this, it certainly will be. Yeah. And Cosmic Book News talks about how they gained in the US and Canada 800,000 subscribers. Which, okay. I mean, a lot of that, again, is probably because of Deadpool and Wolverine. It goes on here to talk about the Marvels and Wish. Which I don't know why they would throw the Marvels and Wish in there because those were at the end of 2023. But so just to sum it up, yeah, Disney's revenues are up. Subscribers are down. And it's because they increased their subscription price. And yeah, they gained in the US and Canada, but unless they put out something meaningful, I think those gains are going to slowly be eroded away. So tell me what you guys think of the Q1 numbers for Disney. Do you think it's an ominous, how do I want to say this? Ominous sign of things to come? Comment down below. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Share this video out there with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you guys later.